Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Vicky here. Hello. It's been a little while. I apologise. I'm just going to do a bit of a catch-up kind of a video, and if I have time, I'm also going to do a little bit more on my second session of the glow up saving challenges that I'm doing, which is kind of the mini ones. But I might have to be a little bit quiet. I haven't got my lovely dice tower. I'm at my work desk again. Obviously it's a bit late. The kids are in bed, so I've nicked the husband's dice mat. Oh God, to be quiet is what I was about to say. Excuse me. Might have to be a little bit quieter than normal, I don't know. And I might have to wind it up if I start waking up some of the kids. I also apologise if the light is really rubbish. But it's one of those things that if I don't film it right now, I'm never going to film it. Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday the 12th. It's been an absolute age, or it feels like it's been an absolute age. And like I said, I just really want to catch up a little bit. I don't have half of the stuff that I would normally use. I've just got my little work pencil case with, of course, a doggy ruler, because why wouldn't you have a doggy ruler? Anyway, and various crochet. Oh, I'm not going to put it back in now. Various crochet things, because I never crochet when I'm at work. Shh. So I have definitely got some Sharpies knocking around at least. Today I have got a random 50p that I'm just going to put in, and I have 20, 40, 60, 70, whoops, 80, 85, 90 and a 1. I had to go and source myself a 1 because I realised in my preparation of this, trying to do it fairly quickly, I realised that, oh, I've got all the work bits on here, sorry. I needed a 1, so I was like, okay, let's go for a random, hunt of a 1. So I'm going to start just by catching up a little bit. As you will know, if you have been watching me for the last few weeks, I am doing a stop spending money on shit. I am banning myself from, and literally what it's called, obviously, I am banning myself from any Etsy's and Vinted and whatever it might be, Shein, whatever. Any kind of spending that I don't need, with the allowance of Christmas stuff. And I have bought a little bit of Christmas stuff for the boys, for my two girls. For my two girls? What is wrong with me? For my two kids. It's because I'm trying to rush now, sorry guys. But I haven't actually completed it since the 12th. I have, however, not spent anything. Christmas stuff is allowed because that's slightly different. But this is more me just trying to rein in all the stupid stuff that I keep buying. Although I'm desperate to buy some stuff, that's not the point. I am going to do, obviously, catch up. So today's the 12th. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's £5 into that pot. I'm going to take 5. Take 5. Probably going to discover that this is not the way to do it, and I'm probably going to have to start fudging around with some of the envelopes in a minute. Put 10 in, and that means it's currently at £12. I am thinking that I'm going to do a crazy thing and double it if I get to having spent nothing, but I don't quite know how I'm going to do that part, so we might not do that, but we'll see. Anyway, so there's £5 going into there. We've done our 52-week challenge again this week. We've kept things a bit lower. So we both went for a 20. I mean, I say both, we tend to keep it the same anyway, it's just easier to keep it totted up. And that goes straight into the Monzo account. Here we go, 20. So that's coming along quite nicely. I don't think we're quite halfway yet, but we're I think we're getting there. I have had Slimming World again. And let me see, what colour haven't I used? Oh, I haven't done a purple for a while. Let's do a purple. I'm on weigh-in 8. No, I'm not. I'm on weigh-in 9. Excuse me. I'm sorry. And I lost £3 this week. And I just have to say, this is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Fantastic, but crazy. I can't believe it. I know I had a couple of smaller ones in between or whatever, but to get a 3 this week, well, let's just say I really wanted it and I went for it, I suppose. So what I am obviously doing is I am doubling up what I am putting into there. So that's why I knew that I needed that extra pound. So I will do £6 into there. That's coming along nicely for some clues when I'm at that tiny little figure that I'm going to be at. I believe that's everything from here. I've actually added a new challenge into here as well because I'm thinking my mum-in-law hasn't had the necessarily bestest time recently. And I thought I might actually start saving a little bit, literally for an afternoon tea. So I found a really nice, under my downloads that I've already got, This Girl Budget's afternoon tea. I just thought it was so cute. I haven't quite decided how much I'm going to save or where I'm going to take her or anything, but I'm probably going to try and start that at some point, but not today. Okay. So we have got, I'm just wondering, I didn't miss, no I didn't, I don't think I missed. Okay, we've already done the mortgage bit for this month, excuse me. We did do some international trust, so this again goes straight into, into Monzo, and just a little thing that I knocked up myself. I'll just, hang on, I'm going to put some of these away, otherwise, there we go. So we were at 40, I added another 20, so we're at 60 now. I did make the slight mistake of making this exactly the same price as it was last year. And I got a funny feeling obviously it's going to go up because everything goes up. But hopefully if I use like top cashback or something, I can kind of make it back. We'll see. Because I'm pretty sure they're on there. We did some car stuff as we do every single month. But we kind of held off a little bit. As I said, it's the 12th and we've only just really done it. We held off until we'd had the second payday just because we had to make sure that for the month, my husband is paid full weekly, so it always falls really randomly. But we thought, you know what, we just need to make sure that we've got stuff, basically. So his car maintenance, we put 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's coming along nicely too. And his car insurance, we put in 30. So I'm going to do a 20 and a 10. And again, those go straight into Monzo. It seems pointless in kind of putting the cash in here because, well, we wouldn't pay that kind of thing in cash anyway. It'd go on a credit card and blah, blah, blah. So better to have the pot sat there. Car insurance for me now. So that was my husband's trackers and these are mine. Mine are only paper. So car insurance, what did I do? I think I did 50, sorry, just checking, 50, yep. So I did 20, 40 and a 50. So that's at 175, which is why I haven't crossed that. I must remember that. Every time I look at it, I go, wait a minute. Car maintenance, I think I put 50 into here because I think I needed it finished. I did, yes. So this is now finished. This is fully funded and basically it is ready. By ready, I mean I am seriously going to be due probably in December. I've got a couple of Cornwalls coming up which are really going to knock up my total. And I'm just going to see, where have I put my... Sorry guys, not as organised as I thought. Pick my arm over, I'm really sorry. There we go. Yeah, so that's going to be coming up pretty soon. I've got a couple of fully funded in here. There we go. So I'm going to put that into there to remind me, because I will forget. I've probably mucked up my little system now. So that one is fully funded. I'm going to put that to the front actually. There we go. And then car tax, I'm pretty sure I put some into there as well. I did. I put 30. 1, 2, 3. Nothing into breakdown yet. I've only just bought it. It's obviously far cheaper than anything else car related. So need to start thinking about that, but I'll probably think about it in the new year, to be fair. Yeah, I think so. Don't think I did gas. I haven't done home insurance. I think that's probably everything from this one. I'll just have a quick double check. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's pop that over there. So into the purple finder. So this is binder, and this is kids, well, birthdays I should say. So it's not just kids. It's all the birthdays. I've kind of made a doubly decision here. So I've got my kids trackers here. They've both got, £10 in there at the moment. These beautiful trackers were made for the Little Budget Co, and I just absolutely fell in love with them and had to buy them. So I've got £10 that I'm going to be putting into there today. So that'll be an extra 20. I just lump it together, it's easier. So that's an extra 10. So let's see, we've got a 10 here. We've got a 10 here. Oh, I could have done that one. Never mind. But I've also made a decision that I want to save this beautiful owl set for something for me, because I love owls. And I know I've started doing it, but I love owls and I want it to be mine. Basically, how selfish am I? So I'm actually going to take that money, which was going to be for kids' birthday parties, and I'm actually going to add it to their trackers, because I got these trackers made for £200, and there's no way we're going to spend £200 on our kids at the moment. They're 4 and they're 2. I'm really sorry if the lighting is really bad. I've just noticed how grey things are looking. I'm really sorry, guys. But I've decided that I'm going to reassign that basically and use it for something that I want to use it for, because I have a plan, you see, a plan. So I'm going to shortly retire that and hopefully bring it back out again. I'm going to pop it over there. I'll clean that off in a second. I'm going to take those 220s. I'm going to put them into this lot as well because it will go towards the birthday parties basically. So it's an extra 20 each. We have got a 20 here and we've got a 20 here. So that makes their balance look a teeny tiny bit healthier. Got a couple of months for them anyway. And as I said, they're so young, really. I don't need to be stressing. But I can't help myself. I just need to get some money into some pots so I know we've got some stuff set aside. It's the bill thing, isn't it? It kind of panics you every now and again. Yeah. I need to put something into husband's. Now, I made this tracker. I say this every time. But I cannot remember what in the world the scratch-offs are. I'm going to do the next two and see what it comes out at. I've got an idea of what I want it to be, but I've got no idea. I wonder if I should do those two. No. The plan was I'm going to do these two, so I'm going to do those two. So, let's see. We've got 5. Well, I definitely want to put in more than that, if I can help it. Right, I'll scratch these off proper in a second. Again, trying to be a bit quiet too. Or do I keep getting loud again, don't I? And, oh my gosh, that's lucky. I can't remember how much this saves now. That's even worse. I must double check. I need to look it up. As I said, I made it. This is ridiculous. So that's £20 going in there. I've got a bin here, so bear with me. I'm just going to empty that into the bin and I'll scratch that off properly in a minute. And I wanted to put £20 into husband. So that's even better. Even better. But I'm going to have to either look up what the others are because I can't remember what it saves. How ridiculous is that? Husband has got a little bit in here now. He's also got £50 in the bank. Again, monzo pot. How many times can I say monzo in one go? And then he recently told me that he would like me to start doing a bit of a pot for him, for him to give to me Christmas birthday presents. And I was like, that totally makes sense because our money is all one. You know, it doesn't hurt. It's not like I'm actually saving for my own presents or buying my own presents. It just means he's got a kitty, right? But I need to catch mine up a little bit. So I'm going to be putting 30 into mine. So let's do. Should I hit some of the bigger ones? Let's do 15, 13, and the 2. So that, wait, 15, 13. Yeah, that is 30. What is wrong with me? It's getting late, see. So that's another £30 into mine. I'll pop that in a minute. Sort that out. Sorry, guys, reaching over. And then, what was I doing? What was I doing? Why have I still got this left? Have I lost my mind? Yeah, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Oh, I remember. Oh, what is wrong with me? I have got a goal that I would really love, if I can, to stay at home the next summer holiday. I haven't agreed it with work. I'm going to get to that. I need to make sure I can afford it first, basically. So I wanted to start a bit of a tracker. This is £1,000 in total. Again, I love a cocktail. So basically I just made it up because it's summer and it's cocktails, right? But I don't know if we're going to get to the kind of balance that I want. I don't know. But I decided, you know what? I need the round number. So I put in 60 this time, which means that we have got to £500. Hooray! Which is just pleases me. Why am I picking that up? It just pleases me. £500 is wonderful, but if we're going to replace like possibly 6 weeks worth of wages and stuff for me, we're going to need more than 500. So that's going to have to become more of a thing. But at the moment, we just have to play it as we play it, kind of thing. I will probably move that into my 2025 folder when I get to it. And my 2025 folder is over here. I think I mentioned on my last video. I'm not sure if I'm being a bit over. I don't know if I'm trying too hard for next year in what I'd really like to try and achieve. But I don't know. I haven't completely finalised it, which is why I've not really talked about it yet. But that's going to be my 2025 folder. Anyway, so I think that's the only reason I had that there. It is. So I've still got a little random 50p. And I've got two 5s. So I'm going to have to move something at the moment. I realised, oops, sorry kiddos. I just realised that my 50p tracker is in here. So I'm going to do a red, As you know, I've already removed £10 out of here and put it into my penny saver, because I think I did that might have been my last video, but I'm just putting in one today. So I'm going to colour that one, but I'll probably colour it in a second off camera. Okay. But it's ticking along. But I've got more plans. These are just little trackers I knocked up. There's a beautiful couple of trackers that I've seen. There's one especially I really want. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm on a spending ban moment, so I can't do any of that. No, nothing else is going into the penny saver or anything like that at the moment. And I'm hoping to do the glow up in a minute. So I'm going to come back to that in just a second. I'll pop that over there. So why have I got 2 5s left? I should remember this, shouldn't I? Oh, I know. What is wrong with me? There we go. What's the point of organising if you completely forget? Right, okay. So, I've finished my book. So, as I probably spoke about last time I got this tracker out, so this is my little reading tracker. Every time I finish a book, I'm going to put a £5 in, because it's like self-funding, basically. It means I can buy my next book. In fairness, I've got millions of books. Millions of books that I want to read and that I actually already own. So as to whether I'm going to use that for that in the end, I don't know, but it just seemed like a great idea at the time. And what I wanted to do was really just have a little tracker, I suppose, for my books that I'm reading. So I was reading, or have just finished, sorry, A Court of, what is it? The Court of Thorn and Roses, which I've enjoyed. It was good. I don't like Tamlin, but let's not go into that. I'm about to start the second book, but it's not very smutty, which is what I said last time. I was expecting a little bit more smut, a little bit more spice or whatever, but yeah, okay, we go with it. We go with it. So there we go. This is trying to pick up my reading again. I'm a huge reader. I've always loved reading. I've got millions of books, but since I've had the kids, it just hasn't been a thing. It just hasn't. And I really want to catch up on that again. So yeah, I just found a little tracker and thought, right, come on, we're going to try. So it might be I use that money for something else. I really don't know. So that's £5 into the reading tracker because I finished a book, and I wanted to put £5 into my coffee with friends, which again is just, I have a really good friend who I want to see around Christmas, and I just want a bit of money in the pot that I can kind of say, you know, hey, here we go, we've got a little bit of money, let's just go drink coffee, maybe eat cake. Well, that's not something more friendly, is it? Go eat cake. It'll be good. So these are £2.50 each. I've just put a £5 in. So it's another heart because I love my friend. Heart. There we go. So there we go. I should have £2.50, £5, £7.50, £10. Yep, so 10 to finish that one off, and that hopefully will be in time for when I hopefully see her around Christmas time. Plenty of time yet, but I want to put a £5 into there too. Okay, so let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. So what I also wanted to do was a little bit more money into my glow up. So this is my second session of doing this. And what I decided last time, was it with this I did it, or was it with my debt binder? I can't remember now. I decided that I was going to lay them out on the table and kind of do it that way. No, it was with this. I remember. I've just remembered all the fives. And then the money goes into here. Now, I used a lot of coins last time, and obviously I've changed them over. I will probably get an envelope to put them in proper, but again, I haven't been able to organise properly for this right this second. Let's pop that into there because it's coming out. There we go. And I realised I got my 12 solid dice out because I was thinking I was doing my debt binder. And I'm not doing my debt binder. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, let's move that. It's going to be totally in the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6. And this sucker was taking all of my money last time. So I'm just trying to make sure they're kind of in the middle. Oh, I'm so sorry for the lighting. It just doesn't do him justice. So these are the beautiful trackers from Sophie at We Got This Studio. And I have to say thank you to her actually as well, because she kind of tagged me, linked me into one of her videos saying that I was obviously going to play this along with her kind of thing. And I've gained a couple of subscribers from that, and I really appreciate it. It's lovely. And hello to everybody. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope I haven't bored you to tears. So I have got another £30 to put into this, which is what I knocked over just now. So please excuse me whilst I just count it back up. And because it's kind of all going into one pot, unfortunately I didn't have enough change to kind of break it all down. So what I might have to do, and I've got some post-its ready just in case. Is keep a running total. It's all going to go into the same pot anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. You know, the whole 30 will go in, but for the sake of marking stuff off, although I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because if I keep, oh, I'm going to lose score though, aren't I? I didn't think this through, did I? Did I? And these are tiny post-its. Why are these the biggest post-its I've got today? Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to put it there. I'll swap over to my back pen. There we go. And I'm going to want that though, aren't I? Let's not use that colour though. Let's use purple, something pretty. Okay. Right, I've got a really tickly nose. I'm just going to have a drink, guys. Thank you. Excuse me. Right, so we've got £30 to spend. And I do not want my 12-sided. That was silly. Silly. I'm going to use my cat dice. Let's see, you're going to be able to see that very well. Don't know if you'll be able to see that. Maybe I won't pick that one. Let's pick that one instead. Yeah, cat paws. There we go. Because I love cats, as everybody probably knows, because I've said it 100 million times. Anyway, I'm surprised we haven't had my cat come in, actually. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's see how it goes. I'd really like to get some into this one because this is the bigger one, and I've had to think about how I want to allocate these things now as well, but we'll get to it. So we have got number 5. We've got number 5, which is absolutely fine. The more the merrier, and I am actually going to use that towards 2025 as well. That's going to go into my binder as like a startup, if you like. But there we go. It's starting to suck my money up already. There we go. Right, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, I didn't put very much into this one last time, and I want to show it a bit of love, I think. So I reckon if I use technically a 4, I'm going to get confused. I'm going to get so confused with this, aren't I? I better keep a running total. So I'm going to put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Okay. 5 again. It's all cool. It's all fine. So we're going to go 5 plus 5 because I'll remember that's 10 then. There we go. So I've used a 10 and I've used a 4. I might even put them all over there. Ah, have I lost a pound? Oh, for goodness sake. And I didn't even take the pound from the other one. I've lost a pound. Is it hiding over? Oh, it's hiding over here. I was going to say. Cool, fine. Come on, give me a 6 instead. At least let me put a 5 in somewhere else. Oh, 5. Oh, man. It's doing it on purpose now. So I'm going to do another 5. I'm going to try and keep a running total. 5. So that means I've got 11 left. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on, give me some love. 4. Right, okay. So each book. So I just put the 5 into here and do that cup. And now I've done the big one. Or should I do some 2s? Because technically... No, I haven't got 2s left. Oh, I'm so going to get myself confused with this. I'm going to put the 5 in. So I'm going to do the mug. Because love the mug. Love the books too. So I've used 10, 20. I've used 24. Okay, so I have got 6 left. It goes so quick. I'm going to find some more money to put into this. 2. That is 5 as well. So that means I've only got a pound left. So I need to get... Oh, let's see. I don't know which one to go for. Let's go for that one. There we go. So I've only got a pound left. So we have to roll until we get... Let's see. Yep. A 1 or a 3. 4. Nope. Oh, 6. Nope. Oh, I wanted to do one of them as well. 5. Nope. 4. Nope. 1. There we go. It's got a little bit more love. So each raindrop is £1. So we're going to do that one. And that should be £30. I want some more money to put into it. I'd love to keep playing. Because you know what's going to happen. This one's going to suck up everything. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Super fun as per normal. I've actually got another video planned, which I'm going to try and film tomorrow, maybe, which is going to be my debt binder, because we need to get some going into that as well. But otherwise, as I said, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And basically, happy Tuesday, everybody. Bye.